Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to my weekend sales and deals roundup. And we'll start with the Epic Mega Sale. So in yesterday's video, I mentioned there was a big sale on the Epic Game Store, and I said I would investigate this a bit further and try to buy something from here. So I did buy a game. I bought World War Z, and I thought I'll explain the whole process and tell you what this sale is about. So in simple terms, basically what they have done is any game that is more than $15, they have given $10 off. So this is a discount given by Epic Game Store, not the devs themselves. So I'll also go over what games I would recommend picking up if you don't hate the Epic Game Store. Also, if you are considering buying something, please consider using my creator tag LBGPLAYS. That way I get a cut as well, because they are, I think, offering a bit more cuts or something during this sale. So please consider that if you don't hit the Epic Game Store. So over here, basically what you see is what you pay. So any game that is over 15, they have already added the discounts. For example, Ashen here is $14.99. You see $4.99. That $10 discount has already been applied. So I'll give you a good example. For if you take World War Z, because I bought this game. If you click here, continue, it says here $20.99. Now you see that $20.99 is crossed and you see $15.99, and then that is crossed and you get $5.99. So basically the game is $20.99, 21, and you get a $5 discount from the publisher. So it brings it down to $15.99, 16. And then Epic puts in another 10 from their side, making it $5.99 for us. So the point to note here is that the publisher still gets $15.99. because it's Epic who's paying the $10 difference. So we are only paying $5.99, Epic is adding the 10, and then they are still getting $15.99. We are only paying $5.99. So this is unprecedented. Epic is basically now giving us the money, because we have accused them of throwing around their money. They are now using that money to, give it to the consumer. So not bad. So yeah, so this is one of the games that I would highly recommend, because it's only $5.99. This is exclusive to the Epic Game Store. I don't think this is a timed exclusive. It's not going on Steam. So if you like these Left 4 Dead type games, definitely check this out. So on to the other recommendations. So basically any game that is exclusive to the Epic Game Store and that's got a good hefty discount, I would recommend them. So first and foremost, of course, World War Z would be my recommendation. Then you have the Sinking City. So this is $22.99 and $12.99 with the Epic discount. Now this one, there's no sale from the devs. So the $10 you're getting is from Epic. So this is on pre-order. The game comes out 27th of June and it looks interesting. So yeah, and also with this game, you get Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter game, and the Chicago Organ Grinder DLC. So you get another game with this game. So if you pre-order this game, you get the Sherlock Holmes game. And of course, The Walking Dead final season is also very cheap at $5.24, but this is cheap to begin with here in India, so you won't get the $10 discount. Control, $22.99, again another game for pre-purchase, $10 off, $12.99. Besides this, I would say you could look at Observation here. Again, not the $10 discount, but again a new game. And Phoenix Point, definitely Phoenix Point. So I would say Phoenix Point, what else? Control, Metro Exodus, Sinking City, World War Z. These would be my recommendations. And Detroit Become Human if you are interested, because I'm not personally interested in this one, but Sinking City, World War Z, Metro Exodus, Control, and Phoenix Point. So these would make the most sense during this sale. Now this sale, there's plenty of time until the 13th of June, so you have plenty of time. So yeah, pick it up if you are interested. I've already bought World War Z and I'm tempted with these two, Sinking City and Control. So I won't buy it straight away because we have time, so I'll think about this and I might pick up one or maybe both of these games. All right, on to the other sales. Fanatical has a star deal on Bayonetta, and I believe this is the lowest price, at least in the US region, $439, 78% off. Also, please keep in mind this will not activate in India, so this offer is not for Indians. and I believe in India it should be cheaper during discounts on Steam anyway. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. On to Steam itself, we start off with the free weekends. We have Surviving Mars, so this is a city builder set on Mars, and this is free to play, and it's also on a sale, 66% off, 237 rupees, $10.19. Another game called Tabletop Gods is free to play for the next 3 days, and this is also on sale, 25% off, 396 rupees, $14.99. On to the sales, we have a good sale on Middle-earth Shadow of War. So I like this game quite a lot. I streamed this game towards the end of last year, and it was a lot of fun. And the game is 67% off, 316 rupees, $16.49, and the definitive edition is 60% off, 459 rupees, $23.99. In my personal opinion, I would recommend just the base game, because I felt the DLCs did not really add much to it. I in fact hated the DLCs, so base game is excellent if you like it. It's got most of the content anyway, so yeah, I would just recommend the base game. But if you are a completionist, you want the whole thing, yeah, just go for the definitive edition. Another WB game, and this is Mad Max, one of my favorite games. I really like this game. 75% off, 247 rupees, $4.99 only. And this is sort of similar to Rage 2 that has just come out. In fact, Rage 2 reminds me a lot of this. So if you like the sort of post-apocalyptic mayhem, car combat, things like that, then you will love this game. One of my favorites. We also have a sale on the Far Cry franchise, and in my opinion the sale isn't that great, especially for the older games. If you see, most of the old stuff is only 60% off, and the best prices you are getting are on Far Cry Primal and Far Cry 5. So I would recommend these two. Far Cry 5 is 67% off, 989 rupees, $1979. Far Cry Primal is 499 rupees, $999. I have streamed both Far Cry Primal and Far Cry 4 on my other channel. If you want, you can check out the gameplay. But yeah, you know the typical Far Cry stuff, so both are quite fun. I liked 4 a lot, and Primal was also interesting enough. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. See you next time.